Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab, and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. The Aloha Stadium Authority announced today that it has placed a temporary moratorium on new events at the stadium due to COVID-19 safety restrictions and budgetary problems. University of Hawaii President David Lassner said the decision was a great concern to the university. He said if we can't have fans there, we need to identify another place to play for fall 2021. Lassner said construction of a new stadium is at least 3 years away. In addition to UH football, the closure will affect high school football and other spectator events such as concerts and graduations. State Senator Glenn Wakai called the closure a disastrous development, but he said he understands that it's another victim of COVID and its issues with rust have been an ongoing problem for the 45-year-old stadium. Last week, 3 developer teams were selected as finalists to present proposals for building the new Aloha Stadium Entertainment District. But any new stadium would likely not open until 2024 at the earliest. Hawaii health officials today reported 2 new coronavirus-related deaths and 142 new infections. The latest fatalities bring the statewide virus death toll to 280. The U.S. coronavirus death toll was over 309,000 today, with infection cases over 17 million since the start of the pandemic. Today's new infection cases include 113 on Oahu, 16 on the Big Island, 7 on Maui, 1 on Kauai, and 5 Hawaii residents diagnosed outside the state. Health officials say 1,468 cases are considered currently active, with most of them on Oahu. The relatively high new cases recently means Oahu is likely to remain in Tier 2 of Mayor Kirk Caldwell's reopening plan through the holidays. A 21-year-old man has been charged with manslaughter today after police say he confessed to fatally assaulting his 5-month-old son in Kapolei. Honolulu prosecutors charged Huakai Kalamau today with manslaughter, a Class A felony punishable by up to 20 years in prison. His bail has been set at $300,000. Police said the unresponsive baby was taken to a hospital Monday night, where he was pronounced dead. An autopsy revealed that the victim sustained acute internal traumatic injuries. Police said the father confessed to assaulting his baby and was arrested Tuesday night. Hawaiian Electric Company says it will resume disconnection of service to customers who aren't paying their bills. The company suspended disconnections in March due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but that suspension will end on December 31st. Company officials said that 4% of residential customers and 3% of commercial customers are behind by 90 or more days on their electricity bills. Before the pandemic, about 1% of customers were that far behind on paying their bills. Hawaiian Electric said they have been trying to connect customers to existing financial assistance programs that help them pay their energy bills and set up payment plans. The company says several payment arrangement options are available, including interest-free monthly installment plans. Finally, the 2021 Polynesian Bowl, scheduled for next month, has been canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Bowl officials made the announcement this morning on social media. The high school all-star game was to be played on January 16th, but the recent coronavirus surge on the mainland was too much to overcome. Organizers of the popular game that is usually played at Aloha Stadium said the decision to cancel was made primarily due to the concerns for the health and safety of the athletes, coaches, and staff. Organizers expect the game will return in 2022. However, long-term problems with Aloha Stadium could affect that decision. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, and we'll see you tomorrow.